Today we have a video overview of the Cobra Commander from the G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra toy line, which is of course based on the movie. This Cobra Commander, as we can see here, looks quite different than any other Cobra Commander we've seen in the past. Previously we're used to seeing Cobra Commander either wearing a hood or a shield over his face. This one is wearing a translucent mask of some sort. Okay, here's Cobra Commander in his blister pack. You can get this figure for $15 at Target. His name is down here, Cobra Commander, G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra, the name of the toy line and movie. And Cobra Commander is also written right here. On the back, we have photos of three other figures that are in the line. We have Ripcord, Juke, and a Neo Viper, and that's Cobra Commander again. We also have the identity card, like 3 3/4 inch figures used to have. We have another photo of Cobra Commander here. And this is interesting because the mask he's wearing there is not translucent, like it is in this picture and like the figure is. There's also a little blurb here about the G.I. Joe team. Now we're going to take him out and have a look at him. I just opened up Cobra Commander and I found this poster I thought I'd show you. This side features a poster of a airplane. It says the powerful Night Raven vehicle soars through the skies. And on the other side, we see some of the other G.I. Joe merchandise that's coming out for part of the movie. Now most of this, if you know G.I. Joe, you're familiar with. However, if you look right here, there is an interesting potato head. It says snake fries, and that one looks very interesting. And I didn't know about the Tough Troopers that are in the middle there, right next to snake fries. Those remind me of the small soldiers from that toy line a few years ago. Okay, here we have the Cobra Commander. He's out of his package. The first thing I noticed is this knife. It's called a Mars knife according to the package. It's fairly good plastic. Usually these things are the gooey, rubbery plastic. It's fairly rigid. On the Commander himself, he has the hands that grip, and the index finger is separable. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name of those. Okay, if we take his coat off, look at his body a little bit more. We can see his chest plate is just a chest plate. It's just a little piece of elastic holding it on. His lower body is molded. You hear the clicky leg there. Unfortunately, his feet are not bendable. And his waist, you can bend a little bit. And we have his face and his mask. Have you know his mask does come off, and I'll show that to you right now. There he is. And here he is without the mask. It's kind of cool. This would be great if you like to customize figures. Let's see. In the back. All in all, he's a fairly nice figure for $15. And I think that pretty much sums it all up. That's Cobra Commander from the new G.I. Joe Rise of the Cobra film. That concludes our video overview, and have a great day.